Hello, my name is Matt Weber, host of the popular segment on Catholic TV called A Word with Weber. It's now a book called Fearing the Stigmata. After doing this segment for almost 2 years, I was contacted by the fantastic publishers at Loyola Press in Chicago, and they said, "Hey Matt, any interest in seeing if your TV segments might work as book?" I rarely turn down an opportunity to share my faith, so thus the great book writing experiment began. Now, for consolidation of resources, budget, and time today, I will interview myself about my new book. Now, Matt, with a new book coming out, Fearing the Stigmata, many folks have asked, where do you write? How do you get ideas? How do they flow into the scripts and are turned into chapters? Geez, Matt, that's a tough question. Let me see if I can come up with a couple off the top of my head. Few different places that I do write. My bed, get my laptop there, set it up, lie in the bed and type. Probably not good for carpal tunnel problems, but one of my more popular places to write. Number two, the location of where something happened. So in the example of when I was praying the Angelus out in the fields in France, I had that experience. I had to write it down immediately. I ran right back into the place where I was staying and I typed it up right there in France. Number three, this one is going to sound a little crazy. Don't necessarily recommend it, but it works for me. Number three is I write in the shower. And you're probably thinking, what? How? I risk the life of my iPhone. I take notes sometimes, especially washing the hair with one hand and typing with the other one. It's good time. It's private time. And my cell phone has not fallen into the drain yet. But that's a great place where I come up with a lot of my ideas. And I think the next one would be car rides, bike rides. I always think about things on those ways to get to work and ways to get home. And it gives me a lot of chances to reflect on what I'm going to take notes on later. Now, this whole writing process, in many ways, reminds me of the imagery of the mustard seed from Scripture. A few quick keywords that I type in the notepad function of an iPhone in the shower somehow leads to a TV segment script, which somehow ends up in a Loyola Press book. There's much power and strength in the simple and the short. That's why I try to keep my segments shorter, why my book is just really a quick read, even why I'm going to end the segment right now.
See more Matt on Clear Voice Fridays after This Is the Day.